Okay, I'm already in the game. I meant to get some music going, but I think this is actually getting ready to start. Teo and Darklight are already in the 1v1 lobby. I will be switching this thing over to the game mode as soon as we launch here. You can see the teams right there. 228 SF. I'm actually on the 228 SF team, but CWX has allowed me to stream it so that people can get a so that people can see the match. But that is a point of that's a conflict of interest since it's my team that's participating. So I'm actually on a different channel in TS, and Carrie from CWX is idling in that channel with me to make sure there's no cheating or anything going on. Of course, I wouldn't do that anyways, but still, it's one of those things. You just got to make sure everything is on the up and up, right? So I'm in the lobby. Darklight CA will be representing the 228 Swamp Foxes in the 1v1. Teoist from CWX, the man himself, will be representing CWX, the 1v1. Current Starleague rankings. You can see us in the losers round 3. 228 SF, Swamp Foxes versus CWX. Getting pinging me. Teo's pinging me. They want to know if I'm ready. Oh, and we are going. Go ahead. Switch to this screen. Game audio. Supposed to have game audio yet? Stuff here. Oh, there we go. Now I see the game audio. So let's take a look at dark light. Nightjur, 2 gauze rifles, 2 PPCs. Let's take a look at Teo. It's hiding back here. Teo, also Nightjur, 3 clan LB10Xs and 5 clan small pulse lasers. Darklight's already getting the shots on him from distance. Of course, Teo using those LB10Xs with their range. He's getting in close. If he gets that in there too close, he's going to tear up that other Nitro with those LB10Xs and small pulse lasers. He's got one torso that's a little weak. Oh, CT's weak. How's Darklight looking? Got some torsos that are weak, but not bad. And Darklight gets it. Good match for Darklight. So I will be exiting the lobby to keep things fair. I will be exiting the lobby after every single drop. So, and not in the right TS channels, everything, or in the right TS channel that I'm supposed to be in, but not in the TS channel for my team. So I can't hear what's going on. They will poke me if they actually need me to do a drop. But since we have all 10 people here, and since I'm a reservist on the team, I will most likely not be needed. Hence my task was streaming. Teo did 362 damage in that drop. Darklight 284, but Darklight's hits, obviously with the PPCs and gauze, was definitely much more pinpoint damage. Those LBXs in general are just not good pinpoint weapons. You really have to be up close for them to do some really good damage. That's why you mostly see those with Brawl. So you could see that 362 damage was just spread. It was all over Darklight there. But the 1v1 goes to 228 Swamp Foxes. And we will let them do the map banning phase. Everything else, I will not be. I'm already in the game.
Oh,
I think
wow.
some music going. The volume up there on my preview window. Sorry about that. I am going to leave this lobby. And they are supposed to invite me for the first drop. I'm just not going to do any part in the map banning phase. All right, so here's score. We're just starting. Score is 0-0. Go back to those Starleague rankings here. Take a look at how the 228 teams are doing so far. 228 Swamp Foxes, my team. We got our butts handed to us by Ice and Grim. Mech the Dane and his crew stomped all over us 4-0. Put us down in the losers bracket, but we went to losers bracket round 2, where we beat CEF last week 4-0, which puts us in the match that we're facing against CWX today. CWX started. Where did they start? Right here against NS, and they lost 4-1, which put them down into the losers bracket with BTD. They beat 4-0. They went against BSK, where it was 5-3 was how that went. And this is the ranking sheet as of an hour ago, 2 hours ago, something like that. 5-3. So that was obviously a long night for them. And BSK is known for their brawl. So the fact that CWX pulled that off there, I don't think anybody was really expecting that, but they did, which just shows that CWX is not going to go down easy. 228, Death from Above. They played their first match against Osiris, and they lost that match 4-0, which put them down in the losers bracket, where they then got a free pass against SIG, who was actually disqualified for the tournament or pulled out of the tournament. I think they pulled out of the tournament because they couldn't add more people to the roster. I want to say that, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that went. So they got a free pass, basically got a bye week there, and they will be facing off. Oh, and they lost against Ice and Grim, actually, this last week, 4-1. So 228 Death from Above is out of the tournament. That leaves us with 228 Blackwatch. The golden group of the 228. Got second place North America in the World Championship. They've won Division A and MRBC in the past. I think they were third place last season. I can't really remember. But 228 faced off against 54MR in round 1, week 1, won 4-0. Then they went against BSK. Looks like they won that one 4-1. And they are currently in a lock with Osiris. They played, I think the match is at 4-4 right now. It's a very close match, and it went so late into the night last Thursday that it has to be continued again this Thursday. So they're actually going to be a week behind. So I know a lot of people are actually eagerly awaiting the end of that match right there, because that was definitely a nail biter all night. That puts us back to here. I want to make sure they remember to invite me. See, don't forget to re-invite me to lobby. What we'll do here is I'm going to bring this back to the teams. And I will rejoin you guys. Oh, that's what. All right, we're heading into round one. Teams have set their lances. Looks like Canyon Network was the map decided upon. Get ourselves to position here where we can see everything. Nothing coming up yet. They're waiting for the drop ships to arrive. They're all showing there, but I'm not getting anything. There we go. Now it's coming up. All right, so we got CWX in blue, a Nova B, Gargoyle, Nova Prime, Gargoyle D, Summoner D, and Locust 1E. That looks like a brawl build, if you ask me. Same thing on 228 in red. A Summoner D, a Summoner B, an Arctic Cheetah C, a Gargoyle D, two Hunchback 2C A's. Interesting, because the A is something you typically see with dual PPCs. And these teams are moving right for each other. If this is going to be a brawl, it's about to happen. And it's about to happen fast. Teams are setting up. They know where each other is at. The UAVs are up. Looks like they're just waiting for everybody to catch up to make their push. But 228 is making the push already. They're sending their guys around CWX's left side. The lasers are flying. Teo is starting down to 80%. Evildoer down to 67%, while Dark Light falls to 69%. Damage numbers definitely looking in favor of 228 right now. Evildoer goes down. Ragnar goes down for 228, so we're at 5 apiece. Teos goes down for CWX, giving 228 the one-man advantage for the moment. Drunkenness goes down for Clan Wolf and Exile. This could very easily go to 228 now. Drunk Canuck down for 228. That took out the Gargoyle. That's a big, heavy hitter. Got both Gargoyles down for CWX. Vorlorn goes down. Hydra Kids takes him out real quick. There's 2 left. Carries at only 15%. She's not going to make it much longer. And there she goes. Penwise sitting at 88% in the Locust. Knowing the 228, they'll focus those legs. Yep, there he's legged and dead. First drop goes to the 228 Swamp Foxes, but a very, very good brawl for both teams there. We'll take a look at the scores real quick. All right. Darklight CA in that Summoner D, 511 damage, 408 for Hyde, 403 for Sherrod. Very decent numbers there. Hundreds, 200s for the rest of the team. Looks like Penwise had the biggest amount of damage in that Locust with 326. Vorlorn got both the kills, though, 325 damage. Numbers are a little bit more evenly spread, I think, for CWX, but still, the end result is what matters there. And the first drop goes to the 228. As soon as I get back to the lobby here, I'm going to drop again. I'll update some numbers and get ready for the next match. Nope, they went ahead and kicked me. Fine, I don't want to be in your lobby anyways. No, that's just what we agreed upon. All right, we are heading into round 2. I don't know the map. Oh, there we go. Canyon Network again. Interesting. Hard to see all zoomed in that far out. All right, I'll try to zoom in a little bit more there, poor. My fault. Round 2. 228 Swamp Foxes are up 1-0 in the drop so far. Be some players right here. Oh, there we go. Getting all the info up. 228 now in blue. Looks like they are continuing on with that brawl deck. CWX as well. 2 gargoyles, 2 novas, a locust, and a summoner for Clan Wolf in Exile. And we've got a single gargoyle, 2 hunchback, 2 CAs, a summoner. 2 summoners make that, and an Arctic cheetah for the 228 Swamp Foxes. And it looks like this brawl is getting ready to happen in the exact same spot as the last one. Lasers are already being traded. Drunk Canuck goes down already for the 228. But Evildoer likewise goes down for Clan Wolf in Exile. 2 dead mechs on the field. Teo is down to 51%. Teos goes down for Clan Wolf in Exile. All mechs are in the fight now. Still just the 3 mechs down. Oh, but Sherrod goes down for 228 Swamp Foxes. Drunkness drops for Clan Wolf in Exile. Carries down to 53%. SK Boy Toy down to 56%. Darklight for 228 is down to 49%. SK Boy Toy, oh, this is definitely going in favor of 228 again. Just 1 mech remaining, the Locust once again for Clan Wolf in Exile. And he is running. He's hitting the circle. 228 gets a guy in the circle, though. They're just going to chase him down. The timer can't go down now. Let's take a look at his mech if we can. He's just doing runs around the circle, trying to keep himself healthy, and he still looks pretty healthy, too. He's only at 93%, but a Locust against this many big mechs, he can't last too long.
1v1 me, bro.
228 did hit one of their bases to knock that timer up, so 228 has the advantage on time again. In the event of a tie, if Penwise can stay alive long enough in the event of a tie, 228 would still win because of the time difference.
Right leg is gone.
He's legged, and there he goes down. Match 2 goes to the 228. We'll take a look at the damage numbers here. It looked kind of close right there in the beginning. Hide Your Kids with 451 damage, 2 kills. Ragnar got 2 kills in with 259 damage. Darklight lost some armor early, but still got 442 damage. 337 for Sherrod, 223 for Ascloth, and Drunk Canuck. And the Gargoyle, he did go down quick very early on with 86 damage. And I'm being poked. Oh, me leave first. Okay. Well, I'll let you look at the numbers there. They're wanting me to leave the lobby, so I will go ahead and do that. Leave lobby. I think I got it. So we'll go to the score screen here and wait for the next drop. All right, we are heading into round 3. Grim Plexus is the map. And I totally forgot last drop that the teams have to switch sides on each map before it goes on to the next map banning phase. So that's why it was Canyon Network again, of course, and why it was such a fast turnaround after the first drop. So my bad. All right, which way am I facing here? Which way do I want to go? Let's go straight through here. And I flew out into space. Let's go back through here. Did we get some information up yet? Nope, no information is available yet. There we go. There's the info. Teams are coming in now in the drop ships. We got Clan Wolf and Exile in blue. 2-2 with IBR in red. Nova, 2 Novas, a Locust, a Summoner, and 2 Gargoyles for Clan Wolf and Exile. So they're definitely doing the Brawl again. And it looks like Brawl again for 228. An Arctic Cheetah, a Gargoyle, 2 Summoners, and 2 Hunchback, 2 CAs. Of course, I'm going to head over to my beloved 228 side. Let's take a look at one of those Hunchbacks. This is Hide Your Kids, 8 small pulse lasers. So that discussion was happening in the Twitch chat. Why would you put small pulse lasers on a Hunchback? Looks like the first light, Askelath, and the Arctic Cheetah is in the circle with a 5-second lead. The timer is stopped. Penwise is back in his Locust. They are both holding points in the circle, keeping the timer from going down, but 228 does have the 5-second lead. So should it come down to the very end and a stalemate, 228 would win on time. I saw some PPCs flying from the 228 side. And that would be Ragnar Ironarm, two PPCs in his Hunchback 2 CA. Able to provide some long-range support from here in Murder Mountain. That is what we call this hill here. I think that's Echo 6. Airstrike goes in for the 228. Clan Wolf is just kind of huddling around the top of this hill here. Ragnar staying back, providing the overwatch. Here comes the 228 pushing up the hill. Clan Wolf and Exile is moving down to greet them. Teowas down to 48% and goes down for Clan Wolf and Exile. Drunk Canuck drops first again for 228. Ragnar is still sending out those PPCs. Dark Light down to 68% for 228. Evildoer goes down for Clan Wolf and Exile. SK Boy Toy down to 50%. Carry down to 66. Oh, numbers looking bad for 228. Sherrod down to 47%. Numbers all red. Damage or percentages all red for 228. They still have a 1 mech advantage. Sherrod and Askelath both drop, leaving Darklight to stand on his own against Clan Wolf and Exile. Oh, Ragnar gets a nice kill on Carry. That just leaves Ragnar versus Penwise and Grunkness. And Penwise and that Locust is definitely deadly. Penwise knows how to operate that thing. They are hiding behind. Ragnar is a great shot with those PPCs, though. He can at least get the Nova off of his back soon. Oh, but the Locust is right there on him. He takes down Grunkness, so it's just him versus the Locust. And a Locust is incredibly hard to hit up close with PPCs. He loses an arm. Penwise at 74%, Ragnar at 76%. Ragnar has to hit those shots. So hard to do with such a fast little mech. It's small, doesn't present much of a target profile, and it moves really quick. Ragnar down to 61%. He has to keep his distance, but stay in the circle. If he doesn't stay in the circle, they could win it on time. Oh, he nails a little bit of a shot there. He's got a torso down. Ragnar's about to lose a torso. He does lose the torso. He's down to 1 PPC. Penwise still at 61%. Can Rag pull this off? Missed that shot. Ragnar's trying to create the distance now between him and Penwise because he knows that Penwise has those small pulse lasers. But Penwise, being in that locus, can get up to him and close that distance very fast. Penwise is just choosing to stay back. He knows that Rag can take him out with those PPCs. Rag is a crack shot with those things. Penwise is moving, trying to get a visual. Rag is trying to keep his distance from those small pulse lasers. Oh, and he nails one. Take a look at these damage numbers on him. Come on. Show me the damage numbers. Why isn't it showing me? There we go. Got a torso that's weak. He's got an XL. If Rag can hit that torso and take out that torso, he could have it. But I don't think 1 PPC will do it. And that's all Rag has in that punchback now. It's going to take 2 shots, so Rag's going to have to stay alive and be able to make 2 shots. He's at 48%. Both mechs just standing here, waiting to see what the other one does. As Rag moves, the Locust moves, but now the Locust is within small pulse laser range. Rag misses the shot. Looks like he got a little bit of one there. Yep, both torsos are yellow. I think that one missed, and Rag goes down. Good work on the part of Penwise there. Smart playing from both teams. That was a very close drop. Very close. Both teams played that very, very well. Let's see what Penwise did there. 535 damage, 2 kills, 3 assists, and it just shows right there why you cannot let the light go unchecked. Can't do it. Of course, Ragnar getting some really good damage numbers, as is Dark Light. Again, it was a very, very close drop. Very close drop. So I'm going to exit the lobby and wait for the invite to the next drop. I'll see you guys in a minute. All right, round 4. Grim Plexus, teams are reversed. They switch sides. Score is 2-1 in favor of the 228 Swamp Foxes. Nice nail biter of an ending in round 3. Ragnar Ironarm versus Penwise. 2 PPC Hunchback versus the small pulse laser Locust. Ooh, I'm going through the crystals. Up to the center of the map. Here come the teams. Drop ships are coming in. 228 in blue this time. Clan Wolf and Exile in red. 228 for this drop. A Hunchback 2CA. 2 of those make that a Gargoyle. 2 Summoners and a Locust E. Askaloth choosing to bring the Locust this time. And the exact same drop deck for Clan Wolf and Exile in red. So right away, we should see the lights pushing to the circle. So that would be Askaloth on the 228 side and most likely Penwise for CWX. Here comes Penwise. He's in the circle. CWX has the timer lead. Askaloth gets into the circle, but not before CWX gets a 6-second head start with the timer. CWX looks like they are taking Hamburger Hill. 228 staying in cover as they approach the buildings. I think they're trying to get a fix on where CWX is. CWX pushing down off of Hamburger Hill, and this brawl is going to happen right here, kids. The lasers are flying. Airstrikes are moving. Drunkness down to 74%. Evildoer down to 55%. And he goes down for CWX. Drunk Canuck goes down again for 228. Both teams are at 6 players, but Teos drops for CWX. Sherrod down to 64% for 228. Drunkness at 59%. Darklight down to 59%. Sherrod and Darklight both go down, but Grunkness and Carry both go down for Clan Wolf. It's 3-2, 3-1. Penwise, once again, the Locust, but he goes down quick this time. A decisive victory, a fast brawl for 228. But still, look at who's left. Just 2 left for 228, and Penwise once again was the last one left for Clan Wolf and Exile. A very close brawl there. 228 just got the upper hand, and it happened quick too. That was quick. 505 damage for Darklight, 463 for Sherrod. I'm just doing this quick because they're going to kick me out in a second. Nice little spread for CWX. All right, they're going to do the next map banning phase. I will see you guys at the next match. All right, heading into round 5. 228 Swamp Fox is up 3-1 over CWX. Been some great drops so far. Close matches. CWX knows their brawl. 228's been practicing their brawl. I mean, this is the team I'm actually on. That's why the weird commentary tonight, because I'm actually in separate channels. Only have very quick times to look at numbers. So I apologize in advance if this seems a little weird. It is a little weird because it's not normal for a player of a team to be able to have a spectator slot. Gary from CWX, though, is in the same TS channel as me, making sure no cheating is going on. Here come the teams. Clan Wolf and Exile in blue, a Gargoyle. Make that 2 Gargoyles, 2 Novas, a Summoner, and a Locust. Their deck has not changed. We got a Locust, a Gargoyle, 2 Summoners, and 2 Hunchbacks for the 228 in red. CWX's Locust and 228's both heading for the circle. CWX has the lead by 1 second. 228 pushing up into the castle while CWX is retreating. I'm not sure if they even realize. They must know that they're there. They have to know they're there. Okay, CWX, their brawl is kind of split up. Looks like SK Boy Toy. Oh, he's moving back in. He needs to do. The brawl is happening in the castle. Not a lot of room to maneuver. Taoist goes down already for CWX, but Dark Lights soon follows for 228. Drunk Canuck down again for 228. Evildoer at 75%. SK Boy Toy at 63%. Brandon Moon goes down for 228. Evildoer goes down for Clan Wolf. Oh, and this is going in towards Clan Wolf's favor real quick, with 228 only having 2 players left. Ragnar and Sherrod, arguably 2 of their best players, but can they hold out against this? SK Boy Toy goes down. Sherrod goes down. Ragnar is still up, but he is surrounded. Ragnar down to 67%, 64%. Dropping fast. This match is definitely going for CWX. He's trying to run. Run! But they have him surrounded. It's not going to happen. Ragnar goes down. Well played. CWX had the drop on 228 in that one, though. Didn't think it was going to happen the way that they were kind of split up at first, but they quickly regrouped and just had really good focus fire. Quick look at the damage numbers before they kicked me. Carry 436 damage, 1 kill. 3 kills for Grunkness in that Nova B. 2 kills for Penwise in that Locust once again. Penwise, you've got to watch out for this guy. He knows what he's doing. 381 damage, 1 kill for Sherrod. Otherwise, the numbers show exactly what happened there. So that puts Clan Wolf and Exile up to 2 points. The score is now 3-2. And remember, a team, in order to win the match, a team must win by 2 drops. So I will get the score updated, get the music going, and I'll see you guys at the next drop. All right, heading into round 6. 228 Swamp Foxes maintain a tight lead over CWX. Score of 3-2. Last match, CWX had their number, but it's been a very close battle so far. 228 and CWX both putting up fantastic fights. All right. See here. Why can't I go up? There we go. Down. Here come the drop ships. Here comes the info. Same drop decks. 228 in blue this time. Same exact drop decks. I don't think you guys need me to spell those out anymore. We're watching CWX's approach. Both lights should be moving to the circle. It looks like CWX has one way out. The light's not going to get into the circle. The rest of the team has gotten into the circle. 228 taking the castle and overwatch positions. CWX huddled around the Stargate in cover. CWX still got a 4-second lead, even though their light didn't get into the circle right away. Just shows the better positioning of Team 2 on this map. The arty strikes, some lasers, some missiles. Not a lot of damage yet. 228 pushes over the hill. Dark light, first and foremost, but Teos goes down real quick. SK Boy Toy down to 71%, but Dark Light down to 60%. He was the first to push over. SK Boy Toy also goes down for CWX. Drunk goes down for 228. We got 4 down now for Clan Wolf and Exile, and this one's going to 228. But Pennwise is still up. 228's gonna have to deal with him here. They do have the circle. Pennwise is not in the circle. 228 has a 3-second advantage on time now. Let's see if we can get a little bit closer here for this final. Pennwise is running away. 228 has the circle again. Timer is stopped. Oh, they caught him. Take the legs of a locust and it's done for. It's at 77%, so it's showing that it is hard to land shots on a good locust pilot. That mech is so fast and so small. And the way Pennwise drives it. Up there they go. They legged him and he's down, and it's a decisive victory for 228 this one. Total flip-flop from the last match. CWX had 228's number in the last match, but 228 turns it right back around and says, here you go. 4 mechs still standing. 228 takes the drop. A very close match between these teams. It's just going back and forth. We're at game point again. Nice damage spread. Askaloth didn't get any damage there. I think he got taken out. Must have got taken out pretty early. Got stuck. I'm not sure what's going on there. Same thing. Well, probably lower numbers on CWX's side, but that's to be expected. It's a great match. Both of these teams are just going back and forth. Just when 228 thinks they have it, CWX gets another drop, but then 228 comes back again. I will get the scores updated and see you guys in the next drop. All right, my bad. My head is obviously in the clouds tonight because that is the end of the drop. 228 wins, 4-2. I can't do maths. All right, but that's it, guys. 228 wins. Yay! My team won. My team won. Yay! All right, kids. Catch you the next time.